miso soup, special seaweed, trout salmon, salad, onsen egg, pickles, a carrot and something else, I think a roe, octopus, and rice and seaweed and tea. I walked past the tiniest little coffee shop and I decided to come in, and it was so full of all of this decoration, and it was tiny. And so I decided that I would just order an iced coffee, and the woman and I just sat there together in silence. So I decided that I would start using Google Translate to talk. And then she brought me this little seal looking peep. I don't know what was inside it, but the filling was pretty tasty. I couldn't even describe the flavor. She was so cute. She saw my Hello Kitty, and then she brought out her Hello Kitty, and we just had coffee together. And I told her I was an artist, so she brought out these books about Sado Island and then these art books, and she was offering to give them to me. I wasn't gonna take this one because what is going on here? She told me to swim to my heart's content. And she gave me the books about Sado Island. I was like, oh my god. So somebody just left their goggles and snorkeling gear on the beach. And nobody's here right now. Well, I mean, it's me and this guy. All I can think about is the woman who gave me these books. Oh, look at this bird. Oh, do you hear that? All I can think about is that woman and how much I want to give her a drawing. So I was coming here and I was like, man, it'd be really cool to snorkel. Maybe I'll pick up some goggles. And I totally forgot on the way because I was just so happy about how kind that interaction at the coffee shop was. And then I arrive here and there's nobody here. There's just one other person here. And this was on the shore. And I was like, yeah, why not? So I started snorkeling, and there's big schools of little fish, and there's a few colorful fish, a lot of urchins. Oh, what a beautiful bird sound. Oh, it's starting to warm up. Oh, it's my favorite when it's like super hot at the beach, because you get out, it's like, oh. Yeah, it's interesting, like there's seaweed floating everywhere, but there's large patches of just sand and then kind of like underwater brushy type seaweed where like the fish like hide in a little brush. I don't know what to call that. The sea kelp, the seagrass. So, when it's close to my birthday, there's a few things that are really special for me. It's special for me to see birds on my birthday. That's just something that's been happening since I was about 18. And it's also special for me to be swimming in the ocean, because swimming in the ocean around the time of my birthday is something I've been doing since I was about 12. So being like literally completely alone except Twin over there, it feels very right, and it feels very ritualistically complete to be here on my birthday. It's not my birthday yet, but it's really close. I keep forgetting that it's gonna be my birthday soon, because this is a graduation trip as well as a birthday trip, and I keep just thinking about like how I graduated, but I'm totally forgotten that I'm turning 26. I'm pretty sure this is a kid's mask, but like whatever. And then you know, it's just like whatever. I don't care. It's there. Nobody's around. I'm gonna use it. So yeah. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, it's so hot. Oh my gosh. This drawing with stamps from it's from a temple in Tokyo. I forget the name off the top of my head, but yeah, I'm gonna learn how to write like a deer from Nara Park in Japanese right there, and I'm gonna write that, and then I'm gonna give it to her. She's like, you drew this? I'm like, yeah, I drew that. It's like, I wish I could film something like that, but at the same time, it's just like too precious. But yeah, that was so sweet. She just showed everybody in the coffee shop, and she's like, she went to Kyoto to Nara Park. And so yeah, if you ever want to see my deer drawing, just go to Sado Island to this random tiny little coffee shop by Yoshidaya Hotel. That kind of thing like fulfills my soul, because that's what art is for. Like, art is literally meant for sharing and bringing people joy. Natalie, you just texted me, she'll remember you forever. I'll remember her forever. When I walked in, she put on her little hat in the morning. She put on her little hat before she started. It was like a little... Yeah, today I was just planning on going to the beach, but that one little whim decision to go into that coffee shop has now altered my reality forever. Because now my deer is in Sado Island. So as I'm walking, I'm going back to the beach. As I'm walking, I'm noticing that the signs are giving instructions on the order of the dance moves. Super cool. Yeah, oh my gosh. So I bought these cookies from the... Oh, what's this doing here? Look. Aw, somebody lost their bear. Twinkle hugs. That's what it says. That's really cute. I kind of want it, but I don't want to take it because who knows whose that is. Anyway, I'm still feeling so joyous about that interaction with the drawing. And then they turned the store lights on in the hotel, and you can tell I'm really excited because I can't stop talking really fast. And they have these cookies that have birds printed on them, because there's this bird here. I don't know what kind of bird it is, but it looks like an ibis, but it's like flamingo colored, and it's really pretty. So I also don't think I captured this, but when the woman in the coffee shop and I were talking, I told her that the next time I come, I might go try to see the birds. Because like I was flipping through the book about, oh my gosh. I was flipping through the book about Sado Island, and I saw those birds, and I was like, yeah, the next time I come, I'm probably gonna go see those birds. And she's like, yeah, it's a little ways off, but you know, they're there. And I was like, cool. And then she brought out a photo of them and just like put the photo in the chair across from me the entire time that we had coffee so that I could look at the picture of the birds. Hello? So I bought cookies that have the birds on them. So, yeah, when I had left, I asked everybody, like, hey, what do you want from Japan? What do you want me to bring back for you? Challenging to buy stuff for people individually, because it's just not really the way that the flow ended up going. So I'm deciding, okay, I'm gonna get a pack of cookies, and if you're close to me, you will probably get a pack of cookies. And then I also had to get that little peep looking. I realized it's not a peep, it's that bird. It's the Sado Island bird. So one of the desserts is a flat chocolate cookie with the bird printed on it. I feel like I'm on compassion caffeine. That's what I feel like I'm on right now. And then the other is like a little peep. And I don't think I'm giving away the peeps because every time I have a peep, I'm gonna think about that woman. So I'm going back to the beach. It's like it's a little past 3 p.m. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This was some really good strawberry milk. So I was trying to reattach the snorkel to the goggles, and then a bee, and I just put on my sunscreen and a bee started chasing me. I had to literally run I had to run into the water. I ran, and I mean, I started swimming and I popped my head up and it was swirling after me, so I had to keep swimming. But there's these really cute little fish that look like little puffer fish. Anyway, so I'm here for a little drink of water and then I'm gonna go back in. I wish I could film myself swimming because it's magical. I love swimming, but I can't, just can't. Maybe one day, get the equipment, but for now I'm just swimming. I saw a fish that looked like 1.5 foot long, a weird looking rock. So I swam down to it and it was just one of those fish that is like flat and its eyes are on top, and it saw me and it swam away with the most quickness. It darted away. It was like fuck off. That fish was like, fuck away from me. I bet I looked terrifying with my beach goggles, which I left at the beach, left and came back and they're still there, so I'm using them. And I think school just got out because I'm seeing like school kids here. So that's cute. I found this stick, which is like really perfect for writing stuff in the sand and also commanding. I call the power of the sea to be wielded in my favor. Commander of self. I announce myself to the sea. I am fierce, and I am sovereign, and I explore this realm. I explore all of it. There are these really tiny little crabs. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film it because they scuttle away super fast. Can you see? Okay, there's cute crabs and they're small. So here's the fish, and it's like piping hot still after walking home. And then I got a salad to go with it. And then some fruit cream sandwich for dessert. Because I actually haven't had one of these yet the whole time I've been here. So, yas. And I don't know what kind of fish this is because the skin is very pink. It's just, I think it's just salted and cooked. Simple and delicious. I think this is like the best trip I ever could have planned for myself. When I said I was gonna come here and it was gonna be chill, I was so right about that. I mean, this market that I was at, right? Just had hot fish, hot cooked fish, octopus and seaweed salad and like all this stuff. And I know that it was fished nearby. You know what I mean? It's truly mermaid lifestyle. Mermaid lifestyle right now. I don't know what this fish is, but it's salted and cooked and that's it. And the salad is like red onion, bell pepper, cucumber, seaweed, carrot. Did I say that? Some kind of green that I keep seeing at my breakfast. All right. Here's the onsen fit. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Maybe we can come back. Cool.